Hi everyone, welcome back for another short flow to ignite your day. This one will have an emphasis on strength and mobility, and you'll need 1 or 2 blocks for your practice today or work with a blanket stack. I'm going to invite you to sit in a hero's shape to begin, sitting sit bones onto your block, feet outside of your hips. Of course, you can sit cross-legged or grab an extra block if you need. Let's begin with a breath of fire, Kapalabhati. Short, snappy exhales from the low belly. The inhale is passive. Place the emphasis on the exhale phase of the breath and work the abdominals back to the spine. For this, you can take your arms up. You can curl your fingers in towards your upper knuckles. Your thumbs reach out like you have little tiger paws. Widen your armpits. Bring your low ribs in. Get powerful in the middle. And as you're ready, hop into my rhythm. Keep going with the pulses. If it's too fast for you, slow it down. Take breaks, make it a little softer. I'm going to ask you to straighten your arms, to make a V, to ground your sit bones. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your hands together so your thumbs touch without looking. Pause on your inhale breath. Get full of breath and pause. Sip in a little more breath through your mouth. Sip in a little through your nose. Be very full and buoyant, grounded at the same time. And when you're ready, pop the cork. Exhale, let your hands come down by your sides. Let your shoulder blades soften. Let your neck relax. Nice. Come off of your block. Tuck your right toe back behind you and pulse through your Achilles, opening the back of your knee. Switch sides, left toes back, pulse through your Achilles, opening up the back of your knee. Come into the center, tuck toes, downward facing dog for a number of breaths. And if you're interested, place your block on its medium height and take your forehead down on it. Fortify your arms, squeeze the fascia of your upper arms around the bones. Reach your sit bones high. You can soften your knees. And bring your attention to your breath. Maybe it's a little longer, a little softer, a little smoother. Here's a contemplation for the practice today. What if some of life was being okay with being a C student? A C student, maybe a C plus. But there's room for interpretation, for options, for possibility, for being leisurely. There's space, large pasture to roam in. So take a breath in, take a breath out. You can take that block out from underneath your head. Let your right leg go high, bend your knee, open your hip. You can circle your ankle there. Bring your right knee into your nose, your shoulders over your wrists. Place your right foot for a high crescent. Come on up. In high crescent, take an inhale breath, straighten your back leg. Take an exhale breath, settle. Left hand slices back to hold your left hamstring. Push into it, hamstring into hand, hand into hamstring, and then lift up out of your pelvis and into a back bend. Right hand comes forwards and back, left arm comes forwards. Shift into a long line, sort of superhero, like take a breath in there. Straight arms, take a breath out. Back through the middle to your back bend. Left hand to hamstring, reach up. And one more time. Come forwards into that superhero shape, left hand forwards, right hand back. Last one, hand to hamstring. Push hamstring into hand, lift out of lower back. Come forwards onto tippy toes. And then hands graze each other as you open into warrior two. Nice. Open your arms, lower your hands. Feel some engagement underneath your armpits. Warrior two. Press your back foot to the earth. Let's reverse that warrior there, and then take elbow to knee into extended side angle. 2 more like that. Reverse that warrior, and circularize yourself into Parshva Konasana. Reverse that warrior, and one more time, extended side angle. Take a breath. Reverse the warrior here and windmill your hands to the floor. Step your right foot back so that you're in a plank shape. And then walk your hands back so your hips are elevated. Fortify your arms. You can bend your knees a fraction. Wrap your elbows in, and then aim your head towards the floor and come back up into your short dog. Your head might touch the floor and come back up into your shorter dog. Wrap your elbows in as you lower. Feel your pectoral muscles engage. Keep your back as it is into that short dog. Walk back forwards into your longer dog. Knees to the floor, hips to heels. Child's form. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Hands to the earth, tuck toes back into downward facing dog. Left leg high, bend your knee, open your hip, maybe roll your ankle. Left knee to nose, pause there, heel to seat. Place your foot, come all the way up for your high crescent. Pause for a breath. Exhale, settle. And then inhale, right hand to right hamstring. Push hamstring into hand, hand into hamstring, back bend. Exhale, superhero flying shape. Make a long line. Inhale back, reach. Exhale, fly forwards. Inhale and reach. And exhale, fly forwards. And then hands graze each other to open up into your warrior 2. Sharp lower through your hands, engaging through your serratus area, your shoulder stabilizers. And as you're ready, inhale, reverse that warrior. Exhale into your version of extended side angle. Reverse and extended side angle. Reverse, third one. Extended side angle. Reverse here. Windmill your hands to frame your front foot. Step back to your plank. Walk your hands back. You can bend your knees, hips high. Abdomen engaged. Wrap your elbows in. Feel your pectoral muscles engage. Lower a little or a lot. And then push back up. So good. Lower a little or a lot. Push back up. Try not to back bend, so puff your shoulder blades a little wide, protracted shoulder blades, push back up, walk it forwards, downward facing dog. Knees to the mat, hips to heels. Take a breath. Feel your heart beat, your connection with the ground.